Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Actors Studio with EMU Theatre. Today we are here with two actors from our upcoming production of Richard III, and they're going to tell us a little bit about the process of their virtual production. My name is Parker Nolan, I'm the social media and marketing assistant, and let's jump into this.
Hello, hi everyone. My name is Tiffany Roy. This is my first semester here at EMU. I'm studying theater arts and I play Lady Anne.
Hi, my name is Lindsay Brown. I'm a senior this year. I am studying theater arts and political science, and I'm playing James Tyrrell and the Cardinal Bouchier.
All right, so to start us off, can you guys tell us a little bit about Richard III? What is the story, who are the characters involved, and do it as quickly as you can.
Okay, so it's kind of a crazy story, and it's interesting because the titular character is not somebody that you really want to root for the entirety of the show. So it's really about the rise to power of this person that as the audience we recognize as a tyrant and as a bad guy. And a lot of the characters along the way recognize that too. But they really can't stop him. Like, he has this insane drive to keep going and to get what he wants to reach his goals of eventually taking the crown in England. And it's very insidious when you're watching it. Like, it's kind of freaky, and it kind of speaks to a lot of what we're going through today.
Yeah, so Richard is a very interesting character to watch. He's, like Lindsay said, he's not a character that you want to root for, but it's very interesting to see how manipulative and how cunning he is and how he uses that to get what he wants.
All right, so friends, can you tell us a little bit about the recording process and rehearsals and doing a full-length show of Shakespeare during this time of virtual theater craziness?
So we've been doing our rehearsals all through Zoom and Discord, which has been an interesting process. It's different and new for a lot of us. The cool part about Zoom and Discord is that we can go into breakout rooms where we can still work one-on-one with each other. But Discord for me was a completely brand new thing. I've heard of it, but I know that it was mainly used for like video gamers and streamers. So it was interesting to get to learn to use that.
Yeah, and actually getting back into Quirk was so weird. Like, as a senior, I have this weird attachment to the building. So learning that because I was in the show, I would get to go back. It was really exciting, but then you go back and everything is so different. So first, I just want to say that I really appreciate our technical staff for just really thinking on their feet and running with all the craziness that we've been through. So we ended up having to make recording rooms with green screens and lighting and everything and all the tech in there. And we have to let those rooms air out between actors. So that's really slowed down our rehearsal process because we have to give it a full hour to just rest. And once you take your mask off in the room to start recording, nobody can come in after that until you are done and you've left for an hour. So I actually had this tie that I had to tie, and I just needed help, and I'd never done it before. And thank God I hadn't taken my mask off, or else I would have held the process up for an hour for a tie.
So to close us out, why should people come see this production of a Shakespeare show in 2020? What is special about the message that we are trying to put out?
For me, it's because even though this play was written centuries ago, a lot of the themes still really hold up in a way that is actually really accessible. We have this image of Shakespeare in our mind where it doesn't really matter to what's going on in our world because things have changed too much and that we don't get it anyway. But I think audiences will be surprised by how much of this they truly understand, especially because a lot of the themes are stuff that we're really going through, especially in this era of mass political engagement. I think it's a really important piece, and I think people are really going to get a lot from it.
Also, with this show, we see how Richard is able to get into this position of power through all different types of ways. But what's really lucky for us is that we are a democracy, so we are able to vote for who we want in office. So if we don't want this power-hungry, evil person in office, then we don't have to vote for them.
And with that, we're gonna wrap things up. So thanks so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you, Lindsay and Tiffany, for joining us, and we'll see you soon. We're signing off from EMU Theatre at Home.